I'm glad you agreed to come by.
It's only a nightcap.
Yeah, but you know, dinner was great. Hearing your stories about how great you were in school, and the only girl on the debate team. That's amazing.
You know what? I can't believe I actually told you all that.
Well, you know what? I like hearing your stories.
You know, I'm usually so sensitive, so in control, except when I'm with you. Do you know why that is? What is it, the adrenaline?
Maybe it's knowing that we're on a tightrope between the law and breaking it. My job, your job.
And we could fall at any moment.
What's the connection?
Lisa! You're good. You almost had me convinced, pretending you're the sane and rational one.
Okay, Patrick, what am I missing? Why are you so angry?
You dressed up like Robin, just waiting for another chance to terrorize her, didn't you?
Okay, that isn't my hat.
Look at me. You want to go after me? That's fine. You go after Robin, she can handle her own. But you go after my child? That is criminal. And you're endangering the safety of my little girl.
Okay, Patrick, I didn't do anything.
Lisa! You're good. You almost had me convinced, pretending you're the sane and rational one.
Okay, Patrick, what am I missing? Why are you so angry?
You dressed up like Robin, just waiting for another chance to terrorize her, didn't you?
Okay, that isn't my hat.
Look at me. You want to go after me? That's fine. You go after Robin, she can handle her own. But you go after my child? That is criminal. And you're endangering the safety of my little girl.
Okay, Patrick, I didn't do anything.
You took Emma without her permission out of my home once. You boiled her stuffed animal in the lab, and now you're stalking Robin just to get another chance at Emma? That's sick.
Okay, I would never do anything to hurt Emma.
You know what, Lisa, you said that waiting in the car, go to Shady Brook, and I believed you, so maybe that makes me the crazy one.
Excuse me, Dr. Drake. I was looking for that.
This is yours?
I wore it today in pediatrics. The kids got such a kick out of it. You know how they love Halloween.
I apologize. I thought it was somebody else's.
You were saying?
Okay, call me if you find her. Thank you. Okay, so the staff is searching the house, the trails, the stables, the woods, every inch of this island. If Siobhan is here, we'll find her.
Okay. Thank you. I know you think this is a waste of time.
No, I don't. You have good instincts. If you're really worried about her, I want to follow up.
I tried to make it look like Ronan O'Reilly killed Siobhan in Rome. I got her a false identity, brought her straight here. I took every precaution, but it's virtually impossible to disappear without a trace, and Balkan's men could know that she's still alive.
You feel responsible for her, don't you?
I'm the one that dragged her into this mess. I mean, if she's in danger because of me, because I didn't handle it right...
You want to save her?
I have to save her.
I'm the first to admit I like taking risks.
So is that my appeal? One spilled secret, any incriminating word or action spells disaster?
I'm not worried.
I admire your confidence.
Well, I don't want to put you in a position where you could learn something that would compromise you.
Well, maybe I already know something.
You haven't acted on it.
Well, I could be checking my sources, making sure it's accurate. Verifying evidence.
We talk about something, you know, specific, or are you being hypothetical?
I am just saying it's probably wise you don't trust me or anyone blindly.
Didn't you disqualify yourself from prosecuting me?
Yes, for this very reason, so I can enjoy you without any legal entanglement getting in the way.
Well, what the hell are we talking about then? Why are we even thinking about something that's never going to happen?
Oh, God, I'm really starting to hate this thing. Claire Walsh. Brenda Barrett. Wait a minute, let me get this clear. Brenda Barrett shot the man? Okay, I'm gonna come down to take her statement.
We promised we weren't gonna tell anyone.
Go ahead and tell me how I'm crazy and I'm evil and I'm out to get poor Robin.
Maybe I overreacted, but I'm not sorry for believing my wife.
Patrick, you've been beating yourself up about being unfaithful. Maybe it is blinding you from the truth.
Don't start twisting this around.
Okay, honestly, stop and think. All right, you sided with Robin and she was wrong about this. Isn't there the slightest of possibilities that she could have been wrong about other things too?
You really want me to go over the ways that you terrorized my wife?
Okay, my sins are widely known. I actively pursued you. I got a key to your house and I let myself in and I waited for you. Am I sorry? Absolutely. Because not only did I humiliate myself, but I opened the door to Robin's escalating instability.
Lisa, Robin is not unstable.
She's had problems before. Severe postpartum
and that was in
depression.
the past. It has nothing to do with her current situation.
Patrick, you are enabling her by not admitting that she has a problem, by being too paralyzed with fear.
Even if Robin is under emotional strain, she's only reacting to the mess that you and I made.
Jason said.
Weren't you supposed to go home hours ago?
Yeah, I was supposed to. Instead, I stayed and made an ass of myself.
Oh, my brother with egg on his face? Do tell, do tell.
Robin had a bad moment of mommy panic and lost track of Emma.
Was Emma okay?
She's fine. It's all worked out. I'm sure it's one of those moments that every parent goes through, except Robin is blaming Lisa, saying that Lisa followed her to Kelly's, and then as soon as she turned her eye for a second, she wheeled Emma away.
Okay. Well, do you believe her?
I confronted her. The evidence I thought I had turned out to be somebody else's.
Ouch, that's uncomfortable. That's embarrassing.
I would say so. I had to apologize to Lisa.
Don't worry about Lisa.
I'm not worried about Lisa. She's been trying to undermine Robin for a really long time. She's doing a very good job at it. The people around here are starting to believe her.
People around here know very well that she went to Shady Brook.
Yeah, and she passed her psych evaluation with flying colors. It doesn't matter anymore. The scary thing is Robin is so paranoid she's turning into her own worst enemy.
You have anything?
No, check the entire island. There's no sign of Siobhan. Yeah. What about the staff? Anything?
No, I spoke to the launch pilots, and none of them ferried Siobhan off the island. So unless she's stowed away and purposely covered her tracks, she was taken. Hello.
Detective Spencer, Agent Bates. I need you to come down to PCPD immediately.
I'm busy.
It's not a request. We have news on the Balkan.
No,
Stated in his own statement that she acted in self-defense.
You all right?
Yeah.
My lawyer's outside. Everything's gonna be clear.
No, I just want you to know that everything that's going on is my fault.
Nothing is your fault.
Yeah, trust me, everything's my fault. Jason told me to stay at the penthouse, and I
Can
did.
you just do me a favor? Trust that I'll help you.
Let's review. Shall we?
I'll stay if you need me.
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Here. Oh.
I hate to admit it, but Lisa said something that hit home. She said by believing Robin, I could be enabling her or feeding her paranoia.
This whole thing with Lisa, this whole mess, no one knows what's true and not true, right?
Right.
Okay, so then that means you have to focus on what we absolutely know to be true. Like, Robin is your wife. Duh. You love your wife?
Yes.
And you want to save your marriage?
I can't save my marriage on my own. If Robin really wants to move on, and I love her as much as I say I do, then maybe the right thing to do is just let her go.
Hey, don't get all noble on me, all right, buddy?
Robin and Emma, they went Halloweening on their own last night. It's Emma's birthday party, and I'm not going.
Well, that is a big mistake.
Because I heard
That's
Robin
on
and
you.
Elizabeth talking. Robin said she'd be embarrassed if I showed up.
What people say and what they want frequently are two different things. No matter how upset and angry Robin gets, you need to keep showing up. You need to keep reassuring her, because deep down, your wife still loves you, man.
Radiology, you call 310.